Yeah.
Welcome to Thomas Jefferson, Council Bluffs. TJ, Matt, how are you?
Well, hello, Mr. West. Isn't it a pleasure to be in Council Bluffs, Iowa tonight?
Council Bluffs, Thomas Jefferson. It is a pleasure to be here. This is a big game, Matt.
This is championship night throughout the state of Iowa for boys basketball 1A, 2A, and how great it is that the Red Oak Tigers are in that championship game tonight.
Houghton State Bank pregame show here on KCSI. Thanks for listening. Aaron West, Matt Davis, Melanie with us running our production software. We are streaming, by the way.
If you're not taking the cold venture to Council Bluffs.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. It is cold. You can be on your couch with your fire going on high def and have the Red Oak Tigers tonight.
Absolutely.
And Treynor Cardinals.
And Treynor Cardinals. They're right here tonight. Should be a good ball game. Both teams seem loose and ready to go, Matt. Watch them warm up here.
You know, there's not as a coach tonight is not so much about motivation. Both teams are going to be highly motivated. District championship on the line tonight. It's about execution. It's about playing your game, playing with the will to win tonight, and it's going to be a good one.
Let's take a quick break, Matt, and we'll come back, and you can look at these two teams, break them down for me. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Boy, there's two things we can control every morning when we wake up. All right, those two things don't take any athletic ability. It's attitude and effort. Let's get started here. Let's go. Let's have a day.
Two new sub sandwiches available now at Subway. Stop by to try the Baja Turkey Avocado or the Honey Mustard Rotisserie Style Chicken. The Baja Turkey Avocado starts with your favorite bread, roasted turkey, avocado, and topped with your favorite veggies. The Honey Mustard Rotisserie Style Chicken has rotisserie chicken on bread in a salad or bowl. Add your favorite toppings and add honey mustard. New sandwiches at Subway in Red Oak, Glenwood, Clarinda, and Shenandoah. Cellergren Lindell DeMars Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's game and wishes good luck to the Red Oak Tigers. Your hard work and dedication are unrivaled, and everyone at Cellergren Lindell DeMars Funeral Home knows you will do your best to represent your team, school, and community. Best of luck. We are proud of you. Go Tigers!
Take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this live stream event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. We're pleased to offer live streaming services for a variety of events in the Country Sunshine listening area, from sporting events, community parades, informational meetings, county fair livestock shows, and much more. We hope you'll take a moment and hit the subscribe button while you're here. We sure would appreciate it. Thanks again for watching this event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. Let me say, this has the potential to be a really good ball game.
Absolutely. These two teams, as we're going to see in a few minutes, are almost have the same style, type of play a little bit. The makeup of the teams are a little bit different, but almost the same style of play. But let's talk about both these teams. Red Oak Tigers coming in 16-7 overall. Treynor Cardinals come in 19-3. These two teams met last year in the playoffs, the district semifinals. That game was in Treynor, and the Cardinals had their way with the Tigers, winning that one 80-44. Treynor Cardinals are 5-0 all-time against Red Oak. That goes back to 2011 with that record there. Looking at the two teams individually, Aaron, Red Oak comes in averaging 60 points a game, Treynor 55. Red Oak gives up 53 points a game. Treynor gives up 41. That's the lowest defensive total in the Western Iowa Conference. Treynor is the best defensive team by points in their conference. Field goal percentage, Red Oak Tigers shoot 39% from the field, Treynor 42. Three-point line, Red Oak's 28% from the three, Treynor's 31% from three. Free throw percentage, Red Oak shoots 64% as a team. Treynor shoots 70%. Rebounds, Tigers with 35, Treynor with 32. Tigers second in Hawkeye 10 rebounds per game. Steals are even, 7 each per team for a game. Turnovers, Red Oak with 15 average per game. Treynor 11. Fouls, Red Oak with 17 fouls per game. Treynor with 12. And then another stat I kind of throw in here, Treynor averaging 4 blocks a shot. That's number 1. Western Iowa is a conference as a team. When you look at these two teams, let's look at them individually, Aaron. Treynor's led by senior Thomas Schwartz, 14 points a game. We saw him in the game, and he's an athletic kid. Not a big kid, but very athletic and likes to get to the bucket. In fact, is number 1 in free throw line attempts in the Western Iowa Conference. They also have a big guy in the middle, big guy, 6'8" Ethan Dickerson. He won that game with the block shot, the buzzer there to give Treynor the win over Clarinda in the semis. He averages 8 rebounds per game and 3 blocks per game. And then another person we need to identify on a Treynor team, I think, is sophomore Jace Tams. He's their designated shooter, and he's a shooter, man. He shoots 7 threes per game, puts in 4 of them. He's shooting 41% from 3. He can light it up in a hurry for Treynor. Red Oak Tigers, looking at them individually, they're led by sophomore Max DeVries at 16 points per game. That's second in the Hawkeye 10. Sophomore Hunter Gillen, first in the Hawkeye 10 in assists, third in 3-point attempts per game, and then Hunter is also the leading 3-point shooter in the Hawkeye 10. Caden Johnson, third in the Hawkeye 10 in rebounds, 176, and the number 1 offensive rebounder. So I mentioned those guys, Aaron, because these teams like to shoot the 3 and they like to pound the offensive glass. A little bit different. Most of that offensive rebounding rounds coming from 6'8" Ethan Dickerson. The Tigers, of course, led by Caden Johnson, but a little bit more of a team effort. You'll get Baylor in there occasionally. You'll get Ryan Johnson in there. But the two teams have almost similar styles. So Treynor's a little bit more of a tight defensive team. Neither team is really a transition up and down type team in relation to what they do. But I think this is a very, very interesting matchup because Red Oak comes in this game, Aaron, shooting 27 3-point attempts per game, which is first in the Hawkeye 10, and Treynor leads their conference with 22 per game. So live by the 3, die by the 3. We'll see if that happens tonight.
I think absolutely. But again, just watching these two teams the other night, Matt, I just think they're going to match up well on the court. The other night, Red Oak and Underwood, and then Clarinda and Treynor. I think this is going to be a good ball game.
Yeah, absolutely. You get the Hawkeye 10 versus the Western Iowa Conference here. Of course, Treynor's in that really tough Western Iowa Conference team. There's another team out of Western Iowa, AHSTW. They're a Class 1A team, but ranked 4th in the state, and they're actually the regular season conference champs. Of course, they're in the district championship game as well tonight. And then, of course, Red Oak's playing in the Hawkeye 10 where you play up against 3A, 4A schools, and even the 1A school is a really tough team. St. Albert's, who is in a district championship game as well tonight against East Mills.
You're listening to the Houghton State Bank pregame show, district championship on the line, the Red Oak Tigers and the Treynor Cardinals. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after these messages.
The accolades are pouring in for Northwest Missouri State University. U.S. News and World Report ranks Northwest at the Missouri's top. Zippia.com rates it as the best school in Missouri to get a job. And Safewise ranks Northwest among the nation's safest. Northwest continues to deliver a quality education, so you're career ready on day 1. And at graduation, 97% of their students are employed or continue their education. Plus, your textbooks and fully loaded laptop are included in your tuition. Visit northwestmissouri.edu to apply today. Northwest Missouri State University, where Bearcats connect.
What do you want next, Matt?
Scan the code. Deals loading. Deals engaged. Scan the code. Super hot deals. Activate QR code. Initiate savings.
I'll bring it back here, Mel, after this one.
Has to go to work every day. So what does he do when he gets sick?
I don't think he does. I've heard my mom say he sees the family practice doctors at Shenandoah Medical Center. They must give him superpowers to keep him healthy.
I want those.
Good news. The family practice team at SMC offers entire treatment of mind, body, and spirit. While we don't provide the capes, we work to make sure you're feeling superhero strong day in and day out. Visit SMC Hospital.
You can download the app. You can watch it there, or you can go to our YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube and search within YouTube for KCSI Radio, you can watch it right there.
Absolutely, and we're live from Council Bluffs Thomas Jefferson Fieldhouse, and
it's a packed house.
Good
Matt.
venue, a big crowd here tonight coming into Council Bluffs. Treynor's, of course, a great sports town. Their side of the stands are packed. Looks like their theme for their student section's birthday party night.
I
like Tigers stands are packed on their side, and they got a great student turnout as well. And both teams are on the court now doing their final warm-ups.
Matt, looking at the lineups here this evening, let's take a look if we can. Matt, we're going to do the projected lineups here. We're going to start first for the Clarinda Cardinals, for the Treynor Cardinals. I'll get it right. Don't let me do that
Cardinals.
again.
The Cardinals.
I
You're
got
close.
I mean, that's 50%, right?
You're right there.
I got the Cardinals. The Treynor Cardinals. Cole Dooley, a senior at 5'11". Peter Young is a freshman, 5'9". Alan Young, a junior, 6'2". Jared Schwarty is a freshman at 6'5". Aaron Emke, a sophomore, 6'1". Charlie Schrage, a sophomore, 5'9". Ethan Cones played a lot the other night.
He came in and played quite a bit in that Clarinda game.
Sophomore, 6 foot. Caleb Cooper, a sophomore, 6'4". Steven Sacedo, a senior at 5'11", and Cade Reed, a sophomore, 6'2". Those are your reserves. Now, our projected starters here tonight, Jace Timms, as Matt was referring to earlier, three-point shooter, sophomore, 5'10". Carson Elwood is the sophomore, 6'2". Thomas Schwartz is the leader on this team at 6 foot, a senior. Davin Rucker is a senior at 6'2", and Ethan Dickerson, a 6'8" junior down inside. He is a shot blocker, and you got to be careful.
Yeah, and he's a good rebounder. He's a real force down low. We'll see how the Tigers have gone against height all year.
Yeah.
So that's nothing new for the Tigers.
All right, and let's take a quick break, and we will be right back after this. We'll look at the lineups here for the Red Oak Tigers right after these messages. And
CR Graphics has a new owner. Hi, this is Carter Bruce, the new owner of CR Graphics. I look forward to serving all of Southwest Iowa for your custom design needs. Our services include customizable apparel, banners, yard signs, magnets, car decals, window stickers, posters, and more. We are your one-stop shop for all your graphic design needs. The possibilities are endless. Stop by CR Graphics, located at 101 North Broadway in Red Oak, and see how we can help you or your business out. CR Graphics, your graphic design center in Red Oak.
To this bar here.
okay. Hey, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. Again, make note of our sponsors and let them know you appreciate it, making it possible for us to be here. Matt, we're going to do something here. I think whenever we do have the national anthem, typically we step away from the national anthem. We may try to keep it here if we can.
There you go.
And see if we can pick up the national anthem.
That'd be great.
Tonight. We're going to try to do that. Reserves for the Red Oak Tigers, Braden Sifford, a freshman at 5'9", Chino Lepe, a junior, 5'11", Jack Schmedke, a sophomore, 5'8", Jack Kling is a junior, 6'5", junior. For the Red Oak Tigers, Jack is a 6'5" junior. Brighton Berggren, and sophomore, 6'1", Cyrus Minson, a sophomore, 5'11". Braden Woods is a junior, 6'1". Bradley Sifford. And too bad Brad's on the bench tonight. Big part of this team. And again, I'll say I hate to see that injury early in the season that has sidelined him for a good part of the season.
The Tigers wouldn't be where they are tonight without Brad Sifford's contributions. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Nick Fouts, a senior, 6'3", and Aiden Bruce. Those are your reserves for the Red Oak Tigers. Starter, Baylor Berggren, senior, 5'10". Hunter Gillen, a sophomore, 5'10". Ryan Johnson, a senior, 6'3". Caden Johnson is a senior at 6'2". And Max DeVries is a sophomore, 6'1". Those are your starters for the Red Oak Tigers. It's going to be game time here just a little bit.
Yeah, pretty soon. You know, when you just look at those height things, like say, pretty evenly height except for the Dickerson. He's a 6'8" starter there for the Tigers. But like we said, the Tigers have battled against height all year in the Hawkeye 10, and I don't think that'll be too much of a factor. Though, Dickerson will get his blocks, get his rebounds, but you just got to, like we said in that Clarinda game last week, you can't let that change your game plan. You got to do what you need to do and play your offense and not let that big man influence you. If they get in your head, then that could be a problem. But I think the Tigers have seen so much of that this year, it won't be an issue.
And like you said, the Tigers they've seen big guys almost every game.
Yeah.
So it's something that they're kind of used to dealing with. But this Dickerson, he's 6'8", you don't see a lot of 6'8" guys necessarily, so
right.
I do think it will be a good ball game. Thanks for listening here on KCSI. Winner's the district champion, Matt, and then they advance to Saturday night.
Absolutely. The winner of this game will play the winner of the Van Meter, which is ranked 5th in the state, versus the Panorama game. I'm not sure where that game would be played.
Is that tonight as well?
That's being played as well tonight, so we'll have to keep a tab on that game as well tonight. So
you know who that is now?
That game Saturday night would be at ACGC.
There you go.
At ACGC.
ACDC?
ACGC.
ACGC, gotcha.
ACGC.
Okay.
It always comes back to that, doesn't it, Matt?
It
always comes back to that.
Absolutely. Shoot the thrill.
There you go.
Shoot the basketball.
Shoot the thrill.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game tonight. And, like I say, Red Oak was in this environment last year against this Treynor. This Treynor team season, this is a team that's been to state. This program has been to state a lot. Treynor in their tradition. They won state championship. Head coach Scott Rucker, he's a Shenandoah native. He's running a great program here at Treynor. Spencer Plank in his second year for Red Oak Tigers with a 25-19 record. And along with his assistants, Ronnie DeVries and Brian Minson, has really turned this Tiger program around. And, Tigers are a good mixture of senior class with some very, very talented sophomores. So the program in Red Oak looks extremely bright. Regardless of the outcome of the game tonight, they've got some talented kids and coming back next year as well. But these seniors tonight, what's amazing about this group of kids, Aaron, is these seniors tonight, their freshman year, they were 1-20.
Yeah.
1-20, Aaron. So these kids have come and battled. They've overcome so much. My favorite saying is sometimes success isn't always what you achieve, but what you overcome. Tigers are trying to capture both those tonight, overcome and achieve tonight. And that's the rare era of success, and that's right out there tonight for a district championship for this Red Oak Tiger team.
When was the last district championship, Matt, that the Red Oak Tigers had?
I do not know. I don't think maybe Pete Walker's there in 2013. They got a district championship. I'm not sure. But it's been a while to be able to compete with that for that plaque. I think we're going to have the national anthem.
I think we are going to have the national anthem, so we're going to try to see if we can get as much of this as we can. See if we can grab this. I'm not sure that will translate, but kind of looking forward to this, our national anthem. I don't know how well that translated on the radio.
That was pretty well done here in the gym. I tell you,
they did a fantastic job.
That got my goosebumps going.
Yeah, that was a fantastic job there. Like I said, I'm not sure how well that translates on the radio, but it was very good.
It is electric in here. It is a packed field house, and you can just feel the vibe in this gym, Aaron. It's showtime, championship game night. Let's get to it.
It is basketball time. The Red Oak Tigers and the Treynor Cardinals here this evening.
Tigers in their black uniforms with orange trim.
Center circle for the Red Oak Tigers, Caden Johnson and Ethan Dickerson at center circle for the Treynor Cardinals.
Treynor in their white unis with their red trim.
Here we go. It is basketball time in Treynor for a district championship tip, and coming away with it will be the Cardinals. Schwartz with the ball. He'll take it left to right across the timeline.
Tigers man-to-man.
Right side to Tams. Tams on the right wing with the ball. Drives Schwartz into the lane, puts it up. It's good for two.
Good hard take there by Schwartz. That's his ball game. He's an aggressive player. Good take there by Schwartz.
Down the other end, Caden Johnson with the ball, top the key, goes right to DeVries. DeVries into the lane, kicks it out to Berggren. Into the lane, Bergeron goes a little underhanded, whirling.
Nice little crossover dribble by Bader. Gets the layup to go. Tigers on the board.
Tied up 2 apiece, 7:21 to play in the first. Schwartz.
Watch the Gillens shadowing Tams all over the court. Watch that matchup tonight, Aaron.
Top of the key, Schwartz with the ball. Thomas Schwartz. Pressure from Caden Johnson down. There's Dickerson underneath. Fakes it, takes it, and scores it.
There's another penetration by Schwartz that led to a kick to Dickerson for the bucket. So 2 drives by Schwartz, 4 points. Turnover.
Elwood has it end-to-end, takes it, steals it, puts it up, and scores 2. Carson Elwood. It's 6-2. Treynor leads.
Those unforced turnovers, we saw Treynor get those in the Corinna game. Got to take care of that ball and those wing passes.
6:45 to play in the first. DeVries drives into the lane, kicks it out to Gillen in the corner left for 3. No good. Rebound Schwartz. Schwartz slows it down.
Tigers got down in that Underwood game, Aaron. They want him to keep within distance here. Treynor to take that first kind of heavy shot from the Cardinals here.
Out on the left side, it goes to Tams. Top of the key to Rucker. We're going to have a foul on that. Is that DeVries?
Yeah, we're going to get a push on Max. Max is trying to clear through his zone there and ran into Schwartz. They're going to give the foul on DeVries.
DeVries gets the foul. Cardinals ball. There's Schwartz. Long 3 from Rucker, no good. Rebound is tapped. Elwood back out top to Rucker. Davin Rucker with the ball out on the right side.
Caden Johnson on Schwartz. Schwartz another drive.
Puts it up, no good. Rebound, Caden Johnson. There's Caden with the ball. Out on the right side, Ryan Johnson for 3. Caden with the board down at the baseline.
Going to have, an injury timeout, I think.
Yeah, it looks like
Rucker, I think, hit the floor with his head pretty hard.
Seems as though he's holding his head still on the floor.
He's down there. Of course, Davin is the son of Scott Rucker, and Dad's out there checking on him. I think he'll be all right.
He's up.
Going to have a little, as a referee timeout there, injury timeout.
All right.
Tiger basketball underneath their bucket.
Yeah, he'll come out of the ball game. 5:47 to play in the first. 6-2. Treynor with the lead.
On the side, sorry.
Tigers ball. Inbound pass will come from Bergeron. Baylor Bergeron will put it into play to Gillen. Top of the key. Gillen with the ball. Now to Bergeron. Looks inside. Fakes it. Into the lane. Tapped loose. Bergeron picks it up, kicks it back out to Gillen. Gillen into the lane, out to DeVries, baseline left. It's tapped, goes out of play. Last touched by Combs. Ethan Combs into the ball game now for Rucker.
Treynor bringing really good ball pressure on the Tigers ball handlers. Tigers need to be assertive and aggressive with that basketball.
Inbound pass comes to Gillen, back to Bergeron in the corner. Gillen with the ball. Hunter Gillen into the lane. Kicks it out to DeVries. Into the lane, right elbow, spins his way. There's Ryan Johnson taking it into the lane, puts it up, short, no good. Rebound Dickerson, and then picked up by Tams. Tams left to right across the timeline. Now to Schwartz.
Schwartz and Caden Johnson, watch that matchup as well, Aaron.
Elwood drives it to the baseline, out to Tams for 3.
You got a little bit of space there, lost him, and that's what they do. Timeout, Red Oak right at the top there.
CR Graphics 3-pointer from Tams. We'll take it with them, 9-2. Cardinals lead with 4:49 to play in the first.
Get your best buy at Hawkeye, the little Ford dealer.
When it's time to shop for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, let the team at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak help you score big. You'll walk away a winner with the great deal you'll find at Hawkeye Ford, and they make car shopping easy. Visit them just east of Red Oak on Highway 34 or shop from anywhere, anytime at HawkeyeFord.com. Hustle in today and get in the game of finding a great deal at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak.
$15 an hour. The Red Oak Greenhouse is now hiring for the spring season. Several positions available with the opportunity to become full-time after 60 days. If you enjoy working in a fast-paced environment with a flexible schedule, are dependable and willing to work overtime, This is for you. Pick up an application and apply today at the Red Oak Greenhouse at 401 West Coolbaugh. Now hiring for the spring season at the Red Oak Greenhouse, starting at $15 per hour.
Tigers with the ball. Ryan Johnson at the top of the key for Red Oak. Out right to Berggren. Top of the key, Gillen takes it to the right elbow. A lot of pressure coming there. We're going to have a foul. I think Schwartz is going to pick up his first.
Yeah, reach in there. A little bit of apprehension by the Tigers, just a tad bit out there. A couple drives they got here they have not taken. Need to settle here a couple of shots, get a couple of shots to go, be crucial here for the Tigers.
9-2 is our score. Treynor leads, 4.5 minutes to play in the first. DeVries on the right side takes it into the lane, kicks it out to Berggren for a CR Graphics 3. It's no good. Rebound Tams.
Good look there by Bitter, couldn't get to go.
Schwartz takes his time, taking it across the timeline. Right side to Tams, looks inside at Dickerson, not there. Now to Elwood.
Tigers, Brian Johnson on Dickerson down low. Tams, another 3.
CR Graphics 3, no good. Rebound DeVries. DeVries pushes it up the court, into the lane, and we're going to have a foul on the floor.
And a block call on Schwartz. Schwartz comes up limping a little bit from that.
That's going to be 2 quick ones on Schwartz.
Yeah,
My guess is I think he's coming out of the ball game.
Yeah, that could be a factor right there, Aaron. That's their leading point getter, and he's going to sit with 2 fouls with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter.
And Rucker comes back into the ball game for Treynor. DeVries steps back long 2 off the right side. It's no good. Rebound Rucker.
The game is physical. Tigers need to match the physicality of the Cardinals, Aaron.
Tams with the ball. Hits Cones, a little jumper right in front's good for 2. That's Ethan Cones.
Nice little move there by the Cardinals.
11-2 now. Cardinals lead with 3.5 minutes to play in the first. Tapped by Cones, rather. Cones with the layup with the left hand. It's no good. Rebound DeVries. DeVries across the center stripe. Kicks it out to Caden Johnson for CR Graphics 3. It's no good. Rebound Tams.
Cardinals are taking the ball to the bucket when they get a chance, Aaron.
Elwood, top of the key, right to Tams, down to Rucker now. Top of the key to Cones for CR Graphic 3. No. Rebound Ryan Johnson for Red Oak.
Good look there from Rucker, just couldn't get to go.
Gillen with the ball. Takes it into the lane with the left hand. It's no good. Tigers just can't get it to fall.
And that's where
Tams keeps it in play.
The height of Dickerson there kind of bothered, I think, the Tiger Gillen on that drive.
It alters what you do. It alters how you go to the basket.
Yes.
Cones with the ball at the top of the key. Right to Elwood. Fakes it. Down inside to Tams. Down to the baseline. There's Elwood on the right wing. Into the lane he goes. And we're going to have an offensive foul. Ryan Johnson.
Good job there with Tigers. Tigers have had 3 stops in a row now, but they have not been able to get something to go offensively. They need to get something going offensively here.
A 2:35 to play in the first, and Treynor leads Red Oak 11-2 here in this district final. Quick legal ID. We'll be right back. DeVries with the ball, right side. Berggren, top of the key. Ryan Johnson for CR Graphics 3 is good.
Much needed bucket there by the Tigers by Ryan Johnson, the senior, knocking down that first 3 for the Tigers.
11-5 is our score. Treynor leads. 2:15 to play in the first. Cones out to Emke. Tams to Rucker out on the left wing. Rucker with the ball to Tams. Right side to Emke. That's Aaron Emke. He's a sophomore. Now to Cones, a minute 56 to play in the first. Left side to Rucker, drops it down inside to Dickerson, loses the handle on it. Picked up by Gillen. Not sure who knocked that loose for sure, and then we're going to have a foul on the play.
Brian Johnson down low, then Caden Johnson came over to help, knock that ball away. Tigers get it, and then the foul on Treynor, so it'll be Tiger basketball here.
That foul is on Dickerson. Ethan Dickerson did commit the foul.
Foul situation, that's always a big thing. Right now there's 4 fouls on. Looks like there's some water that got on the floor.
I think when Dickerson went to the floor, and I think what happened is it sweat from Dickerson. He did go to the floor. Minute 45, minute 46 to play in the first. It's 11-5. Treynor with the lead. They're working on it diligently over there. Mr. Erickson getting on the action.
I don't know. There must have been something significant that spill. That's more than just someone falling on the floor. I don't know if a water bottle or something.
Maybe they knocked
the
water
bottle. They
bottle.
put the water bottle rack, I hear, right in the middle of the bench. It's a nice little fancy-dancy bottle rack, but I could see players tumbling into that. So I don't know. I didn't quite see it all, but anyway, they got it mopped up here.
I think we're ready to go. Minute 45 to play in the first. Treynor leads 11-5 here in Council Bluffs. Thomas Jefferson this evening. Gillen around to the right side. Caden Johnson, top of the key between the legs, kicks it to Ryan Johnson. CR Graphics 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Schwartz.
Treynor doing a good job limiting the Tigers in one shot, Aaron. They're really controlling that. They're in defensive glass.
Emke to Cones, right side Schwartz, down to the baseline to Rucker. Back to Elwood. Right side Schwartz. There's Cones. Emke, top of the key to Rucker. A minute 10 in the first remaining. Schwartz with the ball. Takes it into the lane and dumps it to Emke. Underneath, stripped by Bergeron. Baylor Bergeron comes away with it. Out on the left wing, he's open for three. Doesn't take it. Top of the key to Gillen. 55 seconds on the clock. Gillen into the lane, puts it up. Does a little double pump. It's no good. Ryan Johnson gets the board. DeVries for the CR Graphics 3 is good.
Good second chance opportunity. Tigers got a second chance on that offensive glass. Allowed that three-pointer for Max to happen.
11-8 is our score. 38 seconds. Treynor leads 38 seconds in the first. Schwartz with the ball. Gets it to Elwood. He takes it strong to the hoop, but it's stripped by Gillen and then off of the hip, they say, of Elwood.
Good hands by Hunter Gillen. Of course, he's second in Hawkeye 10 in steals. He has those good hands and got that ball deflected off Elwood, off his leg, out of bounds. Be Tiger basketball.
29 seconds on the clock remaining in the first. 11-8 is our score.
Braden Woods in now for Caden Johnson, giving him a rest for the last 29 seconds of the first quarter.
Inbound pass to Gillen.
See if the Tigers hold for one here, Aaron. They're not a team that likes to hold the ball. Usually they just go with the first good shot.
And Gillen to Ryan Johnson, but
good hustle by Max, but didn't get there in time. Out of bounds.
Out of play.
You know, we talked about the Tigers. These end of quarter possessions are crucial. They're momentum swingers. And in the last couple games, Rook has given up to Underwood a couple in quarter. So Treynor has a chance here to get a big bucket right to end the quarter.
16 seconds. Schwartz just going to take his time here. They're going to play for one last shot. 12 seconds on the clock. Schwartz with the ball. Center circle.
Look for Schwartz, a high pick and roll here.
8 seconds. Schwartz with the ball. Top of the key to Coons. He drives down to the baseline. 3 seconds. Back to Schwartz. He gets it off as time expires. No good.
Good defense there by the Tigers out top to take that pick and roll away. 11-8
is our score at the end of the first. Treynor leads. We'll be back after this.
Your life needs a financial game plan. Let Miller Financial Group coach you through life's financial playbook. Their knowledge is built on a 55-year tradition of combining their market and product experience with their passion for helping others pursue better financial living. If knowledge and honesty are important to you and your financial future, contact Miller Financial Group in Red Oak at 623-5726 and schedule an appointment today. Investment advisor representatives of and securities are offered through USA Financial Securities, a FINRA SIPC member and a registered investment advisor. Miller Financial Group is not affiliated with USA Financial Securities.
My sunshine, my only sunshine.
Thank you, Southwest Iowa.
Thank you, Southwest Iowa, for voting KCSI the best local radio station.
We are so thankful for our amazing listeners and the chance to serve all of our clients. We truly appreciate you voting us the best radio station in Southwest Iowa.
Thank you, Southwest Iowa.
Sunshine, you make me happy when sky.
On YouTube, we appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're there. We'd certainly appreciate that. Back to action here. Bergeron takes it to the hoop strong and starts off with the score for the Tigers.
Good curl on that screen there by Bader to come around. Got a layup. Tigers within one.
It's a 1-point ball game. 7:42 to play in the half. 11-10 is our score. Treynor maintains the lead, but Tigers have really cut into it. Bergeron's going to be whistled for the foul.
Yeah, Treynor really aggressively going to the bucket, not settling for those threes here so far in the game. Good defense there by Bader, but Elwood, good-looking player.
Elwood.
6'2". I think he's a sophomore, listed as a sophomore on the lineup, I believe.
Northwest Missouri State free throw coming at you here from Elwood. They played last night, you know.
Got beat again. They've lost 2 in a row.
Shot from Elwood is no good. Northwest Missouri State free throw.
Kind of similar to that Underwood game. Underwood gets out front against the Tigers. Tigers settle in.
Second shot from Elwood is good. Northwest Missouri State free throw is good. 12-10, 2-point game. Treynor leads with 7.5 minutes to play in the first half.
Cardinals staying man-to-man defense here.
Ryan Johnson with the ball. That's a long two, standing on the line. It's no good. Rebound Tams.
Ryan trying to draw Dickerson out, guard him a little bit. If he can do that, knock down that shot, that'd be huge for the Tigers.
Schwartz with the ball. The top of the key. Rucker, right wing. Back to Schwartz.
Schwartz in there, 2 fouls now for Treynor.
Elwood with the ball. There's Rucker. He drives down to the blocks. Puts it up. Kind of off camber. No good. Rebound Bergeron.
Good job there by Hunter Gillen. Defend that drive.
Bergeron out to DeVries. CR Graphics 3 is good. Max DeVries with the three-pointer.
Knocking down his second 3 tonight. Max has got it going early.
Tigers lead now 13-12. That's the first time they've led this evening with 6:43 to play in the half.
Tigers staying man defense here as well. Neither team is pressed yet, Aaron.
Schwartz with the ball. Top of the key. Pressure from Caden Johnson. Spins. Leans into it. Puts it up. He's fouled. I think the foul is going to be on Caden. He'll go to the line for 2.
Is that 2 on Caden Johnson?
That's his first.
First, okay.
Yep.
Schwartz is such a hard cover, Aaron. He gets in there, gives you that pump fake, shows you the ball, spins around. Got Caden up in the air and drew the foul. He'll get 2 shots.
Yep. Schwartz will get a Northwest Missouri State free throw. It's good.
Like we said in the pregame, Schwartz leads the Western Iowa Conference in free throw attempts per game, Aaron. So this is his game. This is how he plays.
His style of ball is going to lend itself to the free throws.
Yeah. Very much like the Van Foosen kid from Underwood, only not quite the height of Van Foosen.
Second shot from Schwartz is good. Northwest Missouri State free throw is good. He gets them both.
That is getting to the line a lot and liking that aggressive play down by the bucket.
14-13. Now Treynor regains the lead with 6:23 to play in the half. Gillen to DeVries, top of the key. Out to Caden Johnson on the left wing. Takes it down to the block, spins, kicks it back to Bergeron. Bergeron into the lane. Elwood almost strips it from behind, gets it to Gillen now. Bergeron, top of the key. Drives down into the lane, loses the handle on it. It goes out of play.
I think the ball slipped right out of Baylor's hands there. He had the right idea what he was doing, but lost control. It'll be Treynor basketball.
Inbound pass comes to Schwartz.
Neither team is in a hurry. We have not seen any much transition. Both teams working their half-court offenses.
Schwartz to Rucker.
Good ball movement here by the Treynor Cardinals.
Schwartz for the CR Graphics 3 is good.
Yeah, Thomas Schwartz stepping outside, knocking down that 3.
17-13 now. Treynor leads with 5:37 to play in the half.
Schwartz with 7 points, and then Schwartz comes up with the steal.
Schwartz comes up with the steal. Across the center stripe, Schwartz with the ball.
Good backdoor cut.
Nice cut to Tams. Tams, it's no good. Dickerson is there for the board. I think Fouts gets whistled.
Beautiful backdoor cut there by Tams. And then Schwartz found him, but couldn't get it to go. But Dickerson.
You love that backdoor cut.
Well, you know, that makes you play fair on that wing. You can't overplay that wing pass.
If people are joining us for the first time, backdoor cuts, pump fakes, and bounce pass, right, Matt?
They're a beautiful thing. You do all 3 at one time, man, I'm just going to go crazy.
Life is good, Matt. Life is good. Treynor's ball, inbound pass comes from the baseline. Little miscommunication, and the Tigers come away with it. Gillen to DeVries, into the lane, puts it up from the right side. It's no good, and Tams comes away with a board.
Max DeVries, a hard move there, didn't get the foul call. Treynor came up with the basketball.
17-13 is our score. Treynor leads with 5 minutes to play in the half. Inside to Dickerson, he turns, puts it off the glass.
Tigers double down low on him, but Dickerson kept the ball high and turned around, went off the glass. That's what you big man to do.
Use that height.
Keep that ball right up there, and that's exactly what Dickerson did.
19-13 is our score. Treynor leads 4:43 to play in the half.
Tigers took that lead, and the Cardinals have come back here now with a 7-0 run.
Caden Johnson with the ball. Out to DeVries. CR Graphics 3 is good.
Max is right from 3 tonight. Needed that one. Breaks that 7-0 run by the Cardinals.
19-16 is our score with 4:25 to play in the half. Schwartz with the ball. Still at the top of the key. Treynor's showing good patience with the ball.
Treynor's doing a good job of their offense. They're good spacing, good movement. All their players are moving at the same time on this court. No one's standing.
Tams.
Good offensive set by the Cardinals.
Cones to Schwartz, now out to Elwood. Tams for 3. CR Graphics 3 is good from Jace Tams.
Hunter's got to come over that screen. They're setting that screen, got Tams loose. Tams, he can light it up. That's his second 3 of the night.
22-16. Treynor leads. 3:48 to play in the half. Max DeVries goes down to the blocks. Then Ryan Johnson for the CR Graphics 3. No good. Caden Johnson with the board at the baseline. Now to Berggren. There's Gillen with the ball. Kind of puts it up, and it's blocked by Elwood.
Good job there by Elwood.
And Dickerson, then we're going to have a foul.
On Hunter. I think Hunter was a little frustrated, reached in there, got the foul.
That'll be Hunter's first personal, I do believe.
Team fouls right now. Red Oak with 5 team fouls. Treynor with 4 team fouls.
3:27 to play in the half.
Braden Woods in the game for the Tigers now as Hunter Gillen takes a break.
And
Swartz with the ball up top now.
There's Cones to Emke.
Stolen by Berggren.
Down to the other end, DeVries with the ball. Now to Woods. DeVries into the lane. He goes, puts it off the glass. That's great body control by Max DeVries on that shot.
Hard drive, plants that foot, kind of lean back layup there for Max. He's got 11 on the night.
2:50 to play in the half. 22-18 is our score. Treynor maintains the lead. Out on the left side, Cones looks at the 3.
Tigers have got to fight through these picks. Treynor does a great job with their pick and screens here out on these wing possessions that they're having.
Schwartz with the ball.
Treynor, a very good screening team.
Out on the right
good
side,
backdoor cut.
Tams puts it up, no good. Rebound, Ryan Johnson, and they're going to have a foul on Dickerson. Dickerson went over the back on Ryan Johnson. And they're going to call a foul on, I think they call a foul on Dickerson. They do call
on Dickerson.
Yeah, that's his second personal foul. Fouls on Dickerson.
Good. And when you got a big guy like that, you got to get between him and the basket, and that's what Ryan did there. Got the rebound, so it'll be Tiger basketball. Gillen back in now. Braden Woods out of the game. Tigers hanging around here, hanging around.
22-18 is our score, 2:25 to play in the half.
I think the officials have done a good job so far. They've let them play a little bit. I don't like a closely called game. I like them to let them play a little bit.
Ryan Johnson with the ball, left elbow, picks it up, gets it to Berggren. Berggren for the CR Graphics 3 is no good. Rebound, Rucker.
Good look, couldn't go.
To Schwartz. Schwartz takes it across the center stripe. Out on the left side to Cones. Looks inside, Cones to Schwartz.
Treynor does a real good job passing and going and cutting and screening away. Down low to Dickerson now.
To Dickerson, he turns, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Ryan Johnson.
The Johnson boys are used to that height. They know how to defend that height, Aaron.
Ryan takes it down the end, steps back for the CR Graphics 3 and snaps the net, Ryan Johnson.
And that's huge for Ryan because that'll pull Dickerson away. He's got to go out and guard that, Aaron.
It's a 1-point ball game, Matt. 22-21. A minute and a half to play in the half.
Treynor, the number 1 seed here, playing the number 3 seed Tigers. There's rebound to Baylor Berger and the Tigers. Baylor on the run. Gives it Jaden Johnson off the glass. Tigers have the lead, 23-22.
Caden Johnson, it's 23-22 like Matt said. Red Oak leads, a minute 10 to play in the half.
Good transition there by the Tigers. Get up and down the court, get that bucket, Aaron.
Out to Cones. Now to Rucker, behind the arc. There's Schwartz. Schwartz with the ball to Cones. Ethan Cones with the ball. 55 seconds. Schwartz.
Cardinals showing good patience here, Aaron.
Out to Rucker. Rucker drives it into the lane, puts it up over the Tigers. There's Dickerson with the board and the putback.
Yeah, Dickerson came on that weak side, got the rebound and putback for the Cardinals, put them back on top. Lead is seesaw in here, Aaron.
24-23, Treynor leads with 30 seconds remaining in the half.
Here we are, another end of the quarter possessions. These are huge things.
Caden Johnson takes it to the hoop, puts it up, rebound. Ryan Johnson, he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Johnson and Johnson, the seniors down low, working hard, doing the gritty, dirty stuff, Aaron.
I think that foul will be on Rucker. It is. That's his first personal foul. Davin Rucker. It's going to send Ryan Johnson to the line for a Northwest Missouri free throw from Ryan Johnson. The way I have it calculated, Matt, and you know how that is.
Yep.
First free throw of the night for the Tigers. No good. Northwest Missouri State free throw is no good. 25 seconds on the clock. Treynor leads 24-23. Ryan Johnson at the line. Northwest Missouri State free throw. Second shot is no good. Schwartz comes away with the board. He lets the traffic clear. 20 seconds on the clock. Steps across the center stripe at the center circle. Schwartz with the ball.
Treynor will for one shot here, Aaron.
12 seconds. Schwartz with the ball, top the key to Cones. 8 seconds. There's Elwood at the free throw line. 5 seconds, and we're going to have
travel or a hook. They're going to get a turnover on Treynor. 4 seconds ago. Let's see if Coach Flint calls a timeout. He's going to run a play.
Looks like
Tigers going to have to go full length of court here in 4 seconds. So far, Treynor's not pressuring. That's the Tigers' advantage here, Aaron. They're not bringing their players up yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. They're not going to get it off.
Berger, no good. Waves it off. And there we are for the first half. Treynor leads by 1, 24-23 after a number of lead changes in that first half. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Second out. Try it. I think you really like it. I tried it, and so here I am 17 years later. I love it.
The accolades are pouring in for Northwest Missouri State University. U.S. News and World Report ranks Northwest at the Missouri's top. Zippia.com rates it as the best school in Missouri to get a job. And Safewise ranks Northwest among the nation's safest. Northwest continues to deliver a quality education, so you're career ready on day one. And at graduation, 97% of their students are employed or continue their education. Plus, your textbooks and fully loaded laptop are included in your tuition. Visit northwestmissouri.edu to apply today. Northwest Missouri State University, where Bearcats connect.
Scan the code. Deals loading. Deals engaged. Scan the code. Super hot deals. Activate QR code. Initiate savings.
They have 3 threes.
And they're all by Tams.
Tams.
2 new sub sandwiches available now at Subway. Stop by to try the Baja Turkey Avocado or the Honey Mustard Rotisserie Style Chicken. The Baja Turkey Avocado starts with your favorite bread, roasted turkey, avocado, and topped with your favorite veggies. The Honey Mustard Rotisserie Style Chicken has rotisserie chicken on bread in a salad or bowl. Add your favorite toppings and add honey mustard. New sandwiches at Subway in Red Oak, Glenwood, Clarinda, and Shenandoah.
Because, I mean, you take Dixon out of the game, they're a completely different team, Aaron.
Yes.
Celergon Lindell DeMars Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's game and wishes good luck to the Red Oak Tigers. Your hard work and dedication are unrivaled, and everyone at Celergon Lindell DeMars Funeral Home knows you will do your best to represent your team, school, and community. Best of luck. We are proud of you. Go Tigers! your life needs a financial game plan, let Miller Financial Group coach you through life's financial playbook. Their knowledge is built on a 55-year tradition of combining their market and product experience with their passion for helping others pursue better financial living. If knowledge and honesty are important to you and your financial future, contact Miller Financial Group in Red Oak at 623-5726 and schedule an appointment today. Investment advisor representatives of and securities are offered through USA Financial Securities, a FINRA SIPC member and a registered investment advisor. Miller Financial Group is not affiliated with USA Financial Securities.
CR Graphics has a new owner. Hi, this is Carter Bruce, the new owner of CR Graphics. I look forward to serving all of Southwest Iowa for your custom design needs. Our services include customizable apparel, banners, yard signs, magnets, car decals, window stickers, posters, and more. We are your one-stop shop for all your graphic design needs. The possibilities are endless. Stop by CR Graphics, located at 101 North Broadway in Red Oak, and see how we can help you or your business out. CR Graphics, your graphic design center in Red Oak.
Here in this district final, Red Oak and Treynor leads by 1, 24-23. Matt, this is really what we thought it'd be.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about opening game, these teams like to shoot the three and hit the offensive glass, and right now Red Oak has, 5 made three-pointers in the first half, 3 of those by Max Freeze. Treynor with 3 made three-pointers, and Dickerson, their big guy, Treynor's big guy down low, has been, I think he's only had 6 points, but he's been very, on the defensive end, very in the way with his arms and rebounding and kind of making the Tigers a little hesitant on those shots there.
He, as we had commented earlier, Matt, he alters the way you approach the basket. He has such height and such wingspan.
Yeah, you're always looking for him where he's at, but he's got 2 fouls, as does Schwartz for Treynor. I don't know if Red Oak has no one with 2 fouls. So, you don't want to change your offensive game plan to the Tigers, but if you have an opportunity early in this quarter, the second half, to get down low and maybe try to pick up a quick third foul on Dickerson or get him in foul trouble, that could change the projection of the game a little bit, getting him out of the game. But like I say, you don't want to change your game plan to do that. If it comes somewhat in the natural course of it, you certainly want to do that. But yeah, great game. This game should go right down to the end between Treynor and Red Oak. And Red Oak learned a lot from that game last year. You and I have interviewed Coach Plank through that year, and he's remembered that score.
He has.
And I forgot it, but he keeps remembering that score from that Treynor game last year, and has reminded his team of that score. And boy, they've come out and played hard tonight and ferocious, as has Treynor.
Yeah.
So real good game by both teams. First half. I'm looking forward to the second half.
I'm looking forward to it as well. And I want to say thanks to all of our sponsors for making it possible for us to be here, both streaming, and if you're streaming, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Make note of our sponsors. Let them know that you appreciate it. Also, want to say thanks to our broadcast sponsors. We're multimedia here, Matt.
We are?
We're multimedia. We're streaming. We're online. We're on the radio.
We need to get those official sports jackets, like orange jackets.
You think so?
Like Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Back in the day when because that's football, I understand that. But maybe a sport coat doesn't work as well in a basketball setting. I don't know, but that'd be nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Orange.
Let's look at some stats here from the first half. Jace Tams with 6 points. Like Matt said, 2 3-pointers. Carson Elwood has 3 points, 1 of 2 from the line. Thomas Schwartz has 7 points, 2 of 2 from the line for Schwartz. Ethan Cones, 4 points here in the first half. Davin Rucker has 1 personal foul. Ethan Dickerson has 6 points and 2 personal fouls. Baylor Bergeron, 4 points in the first half with 1 personal foul. Hunter Gillen, 1 personal foul. Ryan Johnson, 6 points, 0 of 2 from the line. Caden Johnson, 2 points for the Red Oak Tigers. And Max DeVries has 11 points here in the first half. Treynor leads by 1, 24-23. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after these messages. Take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this live stream event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. We're pleased to offer live streaming services for a variety of events in the Country Sunshine listening area, from sporting events, community parades, informational meetings, county fair livestock shows, and much more. We hope you'll take a moment and hit the subscribe button while you're here. We sure would appreciate it. Thanks again for watching this event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel.
Don't come. has to go to work every day. So what does he do when he gets sick?
I don't think he does. I've heard my mom say he sees the family practice doctors at Shenandoah Medical Center. They must give him superpowers to keep him healthy.
I want those.
Good news. The family practice team at SNC offers entire treatment of mind, body, and spirit. While we don't provide the capes, we work to make sure you're feeling superhero strong day in and day out. Visit SNC Hospital.
Get your best buy at Hawkeye, the little Ford dealer.
When it's time to shop for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, let the team at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak help you score big. You'll walk away a winner with the great deal you'll find at Hawkeye Ford, and they make car shopping easy. Visit them just east of Red Oak on Highway 34 or shop from anywhere, anytime at HawkeyeFord.com. Hustle in today and get in the game of finding a great deal at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak.
$15 an hour. The Red Oak Greenhouse is now hiring for the spring season. Several positions available with the opportunity to become full-time after 60 days. If you enjoy working in a fast-paced environment with a flexible schedule, are dependable and willing to work overtime, this is for you. Pick up an application and apply today at the Red Oak Greenhouse at 401 West Coolbaugh. Now hiring for the spring season at the Red Oak Greenhouse, starting at $15 per hour.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
We lose the audio, video?
No, it's just me. Hey, thanks for joining us. Make note of our sponsors. Let them know you appreciate it, making it possible for us to be here. It does get more challenging as you move along in the postseason, Matt.
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams going to start their original starting lineups here the second half, Aaron. Tigers have no one with 2 fouls. Treynor with Schwartz with 2 fouls. Dickerson with 2 fouls. It'll be Treynor basketball to start the second half.
Thanks to everyone watching online. We appreciate it very much. Treynor's ball come back to action. Schwartz with the ball into the backcourt across the timeline.
Tigers go man-to-man.
Schwartz out to the right side of the baseline to Rucker. Inside, there's Dickerson up. No good. Grabs his own board. A lot of pressure coming from the Tigers. Loses the handle on it. Caden Johnson to Ryan Johnson.
Tigers come up with that loose ball.
Ryan pushes it end to end, puts it up off the glass. He's fouled. He just about took out Jan Castle-Reinander.
And Reinander, they're taking pictures. Got a close-up shot there. Ryan crashing in there. She's all right. He's all right. Ryan's going to shoot 2.
Ryan will go to the line. Northwest Missouri State free throw. Is that foul on Dickerson? It is. That's his third personal foul.
And that's what we talked about from the Tigers' perspective, trying to get that, not the way they were drawing it up there, but they get it. Ryan Johnson gets a free throw to go. That rolled around and down.
Northwest Missouri State free throw is good from Ryan Johnson. We're tied up at 24. 7:40 to play in the third. Second shot's up, no good. Rebound Dickerson over the back, I think.
You're going to say
Caden Johnson.
Got him in the head there.
Yep.
The game's getting a little chippy with the players, Aaron. It's a little bit. There's been a couple scrums here.
But this is where you got to keep your composure, man. This is where
and that's just you're exactly right. And this is just the game is heating up and getting down and tight. So keep your composure, play hard, but keep your composure.
Schwartz with the ball. Out at the top of the key, hits Tams on the move from the left elbow, short, no good. Rebound, Caden Johnson.
And that's not Tam's shot. He's a three-pointer, not a float in the middle lane.
Gillen puts it off the glass, no good. And
good job by the Cardinals there, seeing off that defensive glass, Aaron.
Tams with the board to Schwartz, top of the key. Schwartz takes it into the lane, puts it up, blocked by Caden Johnson all the way. Rucker picks it up, he takes it in, stripped and goes out of play. Last touch, Tigers.
Caden Johnson with a big block of Schwartz there. Cardinals got it back. Big Cardinal ball underneath their own bucket here.
Inbound pass will come from Schwartz. Now to Dickerson, back to Schwartz. Schwartz into the lane, puts it up right in front, no good. Rebound, Caden Johnson. He flips it to Berger.
I think that block shot from Caden kind of in the head of Schwartz a little bit on that one.
Caden Johnson with the ball, left wing, top the key to Gillen. He works his way down. Ryan Johnson for the CR Graphics 3. It's no good.
Just wouldn't go. Have a foul on Baylor. And that's one of those fouls where you're 80 feet from the hoop. Can't have those.
That's what
Coach Plank's saying. Come on now.
Saying. Tied up at 24 apiece here.
2 fouls on Baylor. We'll keep an eye on that team foul situation second half, Aaron.
6:45 to play in the third, yeah.
Especially in the second half, those foul situations can be crucial.
Bergeron with 2, Caden Johnson with 2. Dickerson has 3, and Schwartz has 2 at this point in the game. Cones with the ball, left wing, top the key to Rucker. Works his way around to the right side, back to Schwartz.
Schwartz is very good. He can go right or left on that drive.
Out to Rucker. 6:25 to play in the third. There's Rucker with the ball. Finds Schwartz. He shoots the CR Graphics 3. It's no good. Rebound Ryan Johnson.
Good job by Ryan. Dickerson out of the game right now for the Cardinals.
Out to Caden Johnson. He takes it and puts it off the glass on the left side for 2, Caden Johnson.
And that's where that third foul on Dickerson is a factor. The Tigers took it to the hole aggressively there. No Dickerson to block the shot. Tigers up 2.
26-24. Tigers lead. 6 minutes to play in the third. Rucker with the ball. Out to Cones. Cones picks it up. Looking for a Cardinal. Finds Rucker. There's Elwood. Skips it across to Cones. He drives down to the baseline. Picks it up. Pressure from Ryan Johnson. We're going to have a foul, I believe, on Ryan.
That's a little tighter whistle this half, Aaron. That call would not have gone first half.
That's his first personal foul.
A little bit of a body call there, so maybe it's a little bit tighter whistle here.
Inbound pass comes to Rucker. Now to Cones, top of the key, inside to Schwartz. He puts up the 8-foot jumper for 2.
Yeah, just good turnaround, strong move by Schwartz. Schwartz is a very assertive player. And I use the word assertive because he's making good assertive moves. Knows where he wants to go.
Gillen takes it into the lane, out to Caden Johnson, left side. He puts it up, and he'll be fouled on the play by Thames. Tied up at 26 apiece.
Good dish there by Hunter. Made a cut to the hole and found Caden coming from the other side. He didn't get the bucket. They'll get 2 shots.
Thames with the foul. Caden Johnson goes to the line. Northwest Missouri State free throw from Caden Johnson. Shot is good. Red Oak regains the lead, 27-26.
Dickerson now back into the game. Rucker out, so Dickerson in with 3 fouls for the Cardinals.
5:21 to play in the third, and Caden gets the second of the Northwest Missouri State free throw.
So Coach Rucker rolling the dice here a little bit with Dickerson with 5 minutes going to the third quarter, 3 fouls.
To Thames out on the right wing. There's Cones. Now to Schwartz. Left wing, Schwartz with the ball. 5:06 to play in the third. Inside to Dickerson. And the blocks. And
we're going to call travel. Little contact there. Ryan Johnson gives up height, Aaron, but he does not give up strength or senior savvy. Ryan has battled in the low post his entire career. He handles taller players very well defensively.
5 minutes to play in the third. 28-26 is our score. Red Oak with the lead by 2.
Baylor Bergen from 3.
CR Graphics 3 is no good. I can't count the lead changes we've had in this ball game so far.
Good look there by Baylor. Didn't drop for him. Cardinals get the rebound.
Schwartz with the ball. Picks it up. Looking for Elwood. Finds Elwood now on the left wing. Out to Dickerson. There's Thames. He can shoot the 3. A lot of pressure from Gillen. It's knocked loose on the floor.
Good scrap by the Tigers.
We're hustling for it, and we're going to have
a foul on
maybe on jump ball.
It'll be rote Tiger possession. Teams are really getting after it. Good scrap there. Baylor Bergen. Baylor's come back with that broken shoulder every time I see him on the floor, Aaron. I think, my goodness.
You get a little nervous, don't you?
I get a little nervous. Baylor's the type of kid, he doesn't even give it a second thought.
Woods into the game. Gillen takes a seat. 28-26. Red Oak leads with 4:25 to play in the third.
Cardinals still going man-to-man here. Tigers need to get Max going here.
There's Woods with the ball. He puts up the 3. It's no good. Rebound, Caden Johnson. To Bergeron. Into the lane. Bergeron goes off the glass and scores 2.
Good take by Baylor. Good second chance rebound there. Tigers out 4 now, Aaron. That's their biggest lead of the game.
4:30 to 26 is our score. Timeout on the court. 4 minutes to play in the third. We're going to take that with them, and we'll be right back after this.
2 new sub sandwiches available now at Subway. Stop by to try the Baja Turkey Avocado or the Honey Mustard Rotisserie Style Chicken. The Baja Turkey Avocado starts with your favorite bread, roasted turkey, avocado, and topped with your favorite veggies. The Honey Mustard Rotisserie Style Chicken has rotisserie chicken on bread in a salad or bowl. Add your favorite toppings and add honey mustard. New sandwiches at Subway in Red Oak, Glenwood, Clarinda, and Shenandoah.
Thanks to all of our sponsors. Thanks to everyone watching. We appreciate it. Watching online. Good ball game, Matt. 30-26 is our score. Red Oak lead. That's the biggest lead of the evening for the Tigers.
Long way to go here. It'll be runs in this game.
A lot of ball game to play. Schwartz with the ball. Across the center stripe. Out on the right side to Cones.
Cardinals looking down low for Dickerson.
Schwartz to Tams. Behind the arc. Tams with the ball. Elwood from the blocks on the right side, puts it off the glass and scores 2 for the Cardinals.
Elwood, a good-looking player, just a sophomore. He's got some size on him, 6'2".
Woods to Caden Johnson. Now to DeVries into the lane. Jump stop, kicks it out to Woods. CR Graphics 3. There's Caden Johnson. We're going to have a foul away from the wall.
We're going to call a box out foul on Ryan Johnson.
Ryan gets whistled. That's his second personal.
Yeah.
3:29 to play in the third.
Gillen in for Woods now. That would be a second. That's a second foul on Ryan Johnson.
30-28 is our score. Red Oak leads. Schwartz out to Elwood. There's Tams.
Trying to get Cams coming off that screen and get an open look. Cardinals are.
Cones takes it into the lane. It's Elwood, but it's going to be knocked loose by the Tigers and go out of play. Nice aggressive effort by Bergeron.
Yeah. Tigers will settle in defensively here now.
Elwood to Schwartz. 3:08 to play in the third. 2-point lead for the Tigers. Schwartz takes it to the hoop and scores 2. Nice drive by Schwartz.
Little chippiness there by both players. They need to keep under control there.
Tied up at 30. 2:54 to play in the third. Bergeron into the lane. There's Ryan Johnson. Steps through it, puts it up. It's no good. Tams with the board.
Good look. Can get a go. Cardinals on the 4-0 run, looking to regain the lead.
Schwartz spins his way into the lane. We're going to have a foul on Ryan Johnson.
Yeah, Schwartz is just I keep using the word assertive. He really takes it hard to the bucket.
Now that's 3 on Ryan.
3 on Ryan, just like that. Ryan Johnson has 3 fouls.
Northwest Missouri State free throw from Schwartz coming up. Schwartz 2 of 2 from the line here tonight.
Cardinals come out of that timeout with a 4-0 run here. Knock these free throws down. They'll take the lead. They do on that first one.
Shot's good. Northwest Missouri State free throw from Schwartz.
Nick Fouts now in for the Ryan Johnson. Going to try to buy a few minutes here for the Tigers. Coach playing for Big Nick in there. Dickerson still in the game for Treynor with 3 fouls. Second shot good by Schwartz.
32-30 is the score. Treynor leads with 2:38 to play in the third.
I got a feeling the Tigers may do a little press if they get a bucket here, Aaron. We'll see.
Caden Johnson with the ball. To DeVries. Long CR Graphics.
Oh, my goodness.
3. Wow.
From the almost half-court logo.
Wow.
Max Fly. Let's it fly. 33-32. Tigers.
Red Oak leads. CR Graphics 3 from DeVries. 2:14 to play in the third. There's Cones with the ball. Tams, he'll take the deep 3. It's no good. There's Elwood with the board. Back to Tams, to Schwartz.
Second chance opportunity here for the Cardinals.
2 minutes to play in the third. Top the key to Cones. Lets the play develop. There's Schwartz. Takes it to the blocks. We're going to have a foul on Caden Johnson. That's going to be 3 on Caden.
Yes.
Fouls.
Whoever's guarding Schwartz is going to be a magnet for fouls here.
He drives. He goes, like you have been saying, Matt, assertively to the hoop.
Yeah. 5 team fouls now on the Tigers.
6.
6 team fouls. So the next foul on Tigers will put Treynor in a 1-1. Treynor only has 2 fouls. That's a key factor here, Aaron.
Inbound pass comes from Schwartz to Elwood.
Elwood switched up.
Skips it all the way across
Baylor
to Schwartz.
Bergen's on Schwartz. They go down.
Inside to Dickerson, and we're going to have a foul on Fouts.
And that's actually not a bad foul by Nick. Nick used that big body to get into Dickerson. Put him on the free throw line here 1-on-1. Nick can burn a foul. We'll see. I'm not sure what type of free throw shooter Dickerson is. But
That's two. Dickerson goes to the line for a
1-1.
Northwest Missouri State free throw from Dickerson is good.
And he hits nothing but net.
The front end of that one is good. 33 apiece. Minute 42 to play in the third. Second Northwest Missouri State free throw is good from Dickerson.
And scratch that there. Mr. Dickerson looks like a pretty good free throw shooter.
And the Treynor Cardinals regain the lead now, 34-33. Berggren to Caden Johnson. Now to DeVries. A minute 27 to play in the third. DeVries works his way out to the left wing, then into the lane. Out to Berggren. Berggren to the baseline right side, picks up the dribble, looks inside, trying to find the open Tiger, and we're going to have a 5-second call. Credit the defense from the Cardinals.
Yeah, Baylor was trying to find a play there. Had someone come help him. Got there too late. Turnover, Cardinal basketball.
34-33. Treynor leads, a minute 13 to play in the third. Schwartz with the ball. Top of the key, goes left to Elwood. Elwood to Cones, top of the key, out on the right side to Schwartz. Schwartz takes it to the hoop.
Good drive.
It's no good. Berggren with the board.
That's actually his best drive of the night there, just couldn't convert it.
Out to Caden Johnson, 50 seconds remaining. Gillen, CR Graphics 3 is no good. Rebound pulled down by Cones to Schwartz.
Tough shot for Hunter. He had to catch that ball on the fly in the corner. Didn't have time to really get his feet set well. I think Treynor's going to hold for one here in this quarter, Aaron. Here's another in the quarter possession.
35 seconds on the clock. Treynor leads 34-33. Schwartz with the ball, 30 seconds on the clock. Schwartz just standing out near the center circle. Just letting time tick off the clock. Tams with the ball, 22 seconds remaining in the third.
I think Tigers are content just to let this go here. Worst case scenario, you're down 3 going last quarter. You hold them here, you're down to 1. There's a turnover.
Pass goes intended for Dickerson. It goes out of play.
Tigers going to have a chance for themselves to turn the tables here in the quarter, see if they get a bucket.
14 seconds remaining.
Brian Johnson back in the game. Nick Fouts out here for this last possession of this quarter for the Tigers.
Emke comes into the ballgame as well for Treynor. Tams takes a seat. Gillen with the ball. 10 seconds. Crosses the center stripe. Takes it into the line. Kicks it out to Caden Johnson. CR Graphics 3 is no good. Rebound Schwartz. 3 seconds on the clock. Pushes it. Launches it from the half-court line. It's no good. That's it for 3. 34-33 is the score. Treynor has the lead as we head into the fourth, and we'll be back after these messages.
CR Graphics has a new owner. Hi, this is Carter Bruce, the new owner of CR Graphics. I look forward to serving all of Southwest Iowa for your custom design needs. Our services include customizable apparel, banners, yard signs, magnets, car decals, window stickers, posters, and more. We are your one-stop shop for all your graphic design needs. The possibilities are endless. Stop by CR Graphics, located at 101 North Broadway in Red Oak, and see how we can help you or your business out. CR Graphics, your graphic design center in Red Oak.
Scan the code. Deals loading. Deals engaged. Scan the code. Super hot deals. Activate QR code. Initiate savings.
Want me to go play by play?
Yeah. Welcome back to Council Bluffs. Thomas Jefferson.
Tams inbounds the ball to Schwartz now. Treynor up 1. Schwartz the ball, top of the key, looking to the corner for Rucker. Rucker down low to Dickerson. Dickerson up with the bucket.
For 2.
And it goes. Treynor goes up 3. 36-33. Gillen out the ball point for the Tigers. Cardinals going man to man and give to Johnson. Johnson back out to Berggren. Berggren with pump fake drive. Goes up, gets fouled. He'll shoot 2. Foul on Tams of Treynor. Good hard take there by Baylor to the bucket. Did that pump fake, got him up in the air. And he'll get 2 shots here for the Tigers. Third team foul on Treynor. Tigers with 7 team fouls. So Treynor will be shooting free throws on all fouls throughout here the rest of this quarter.
That gets to be huge, Matt.
Absolutely it does, Aaron. And we talk about that frequently in games, especially a close game. Baylor knocks down the first free throw. Tigers down 2. Second free throw's up. No good. Rebound Ryan Johnson for the Tigers. And it's out of bounds. It's going to be whose ball? They're looking at each other, talking about it. They're going to give it to Treynor basketball. Red Oak, Treynor 36, Red Oak 34. 7:33 to go here in the fourth quarter. Coach Plank bringing a little bit of full court pressure now. First time all game, going 1-2-2 here. Full court press on the Cardinals.
Like you said, Matt, full court press by the Cardinals. Down to the other end of Dickerson at the baseline.
Rucker with a three.
Rucker for three. CR Graphics three is no good.
Bergren with the ball now to Gillen. Gillen with the drive. Kick to Bergren. Bergren back out top. Will drive. Down low. Kick back out to Hunter. Hunter with a three.
Blocked by Tams.
Good scramble.
Down to the other end quickly. It's picked up by Schwartz. Now to Rucker.
Schwartz with three.
CR Graphics three from Schwartz is good. Thomas Schwartz.
Big three bucket, the pointer by Schwartz. That puts the Cardinals up 5, Aaron.
39-34, 6:46 to play in the ball game.
Max DeVries.
CR Graphics three is no good. Kept in play by Ryan Johnson. Picked up by Dickerson.
Cardinals here a little bit of momentum, Aaron.
Now to Schwartz with the ball. 6:26 to play in the ball game.
Tigers need to stop here, Aaron. There's another three.
CR Graphics three from Schwartz is good.
Another three from Schwartz. He's knocking them down.
All the momentum on the side of the Cardinals at the moment. 42-34 is our score with 6:16 to play in the ball game. Quick break and we'll be right back after this.
You all right?
Your life needs a financial game plan. Let Miller Financial Group coach you through life's financial playbook. Their knowledge is built on a 55-year tradition of combining their market and product experience with their passion for helping others pursue better financial living. If knowledge and honesty are important to you and your financial future, contact Miller Financial Group in Red Oak at 623-5726 and schedule an appointment today. Investment advisor representatives of and securities are offered through USA Financial Securities, a FINRA SIPC member and a registered investment advisor. Miller Financial Group is not affiliated with USA Financial Securities.
Turn around, Matt.
Well, just like that, the game of basketball, a couple big two three-pointers in the minute span there by Thomas Schwartz has created the largest lead of the game for the Cardinals, 42-34. It was a one-point game just less than 2 minutes ago, and Tigers need to buckle down here, get a bucket, and get some stops. A lot of playing time left here, but momentum definitely on the Cardinals side right now, Aaron.
Without a doubt. 6:16 to play in the ball game. 42-34. I'm not sure that may be the biggest lead of the night for the Cardinals.
Yes,
is that right?
Yep, it sure is.
I know at the beginning of the game.
Nine,
right?
They might have been up 11-2, so it's right there.
Yep. Bergen with the ball for Red Oak. Out left to Woods. Now to Caden Johnson. 6:08 to play in the ball game. Goes up DeVries. It's no good. Woods. Bergeron behind the arc.
Step back three.
CR Graphics three is no good. There's Tams with the ball.
Couldn't get to go. Nice try there by Baylor. Step back. Couldn't get to go. Treynor's in no hurry now. Schwartz with the ball out top.
Treynor in the driver's seat here. Like you said, no hurry for the Cardinals.
And this is where that foul situation really comes into play against the Tigers. Sitting with 17 fouls. Treynor can just hold the ball, work it well. There's going to be a foul there on Bergeron.
We're going to have that will be number 3 on Bergeron.
Baylor trying to get through a screen there. Couldn't get it done. They're going to call a foul on that.
What's the discussion with on the sideline, Matt? One-on-one opportunity? Is that?
I think Coach Rucker was asking maybe if the foul was more towards the head there, but
I see.
I don't think so.
Cones at the line for the Northwest Missouri free throw rattles around. It's no good.
Out of bounds be Tiger basketball. Tigers down 8, 5:36 to go here. Tigers need a bucket.
Inbound pass to Bergeron. Bergeron left to right across the center stripe. 5.5 minutes to play in the ball game. A lot of time left in this ball game. Ryan Johnson with the ball. Picks up the dribble, gets it to Caden Johnson. Takes it to the hoop strong, no good. Rebound. Caden Johnson back up and in for 2.
Johnson and Johnson working down low. They get that ball from Dickerson, and Caden stayed with it and got 2 points out of that. Desperately needed by the Tigers.
42-36 is our score. Treynor leads, 5 minutes to play in the ball game. Schwartz with the ball, top of the key, goes left to Cones.
Tigers really have to buckle down defensively.
Top key to Elwood.
Possessions are going to be few and far between this quarter, Aaron.
Out to Schwartz. 4:45 to play in the ball game. Cones with the ball for Treynor. Gets it to Elwood.
Cardinals do a lot of screen to the corner. They do a lot of running to the corner, circling, really running the players, Tigers defensively here from side to side defensively in this half-court possession. They're just working the clock, Aaron. There's no rush.
Schwartz with the ball at the top of the key. Picks it up.
Backdoor cut.
He's going to be almost stolen. Picked up by Cones in the corner. And
push on Baylor. That'll be 4 on Baylor.
4 on Bergeron.
Yeah, just trying to hustle, trying to make a play. Got a little bit of body there. It'll be a foul on him and put Treynor again on the free throw line. This is where it gets so tough, Aaron. You can hold the ball. You can work the free throws. 1-1 here.
Tams at the line. Jace Tams, Northwest Missouri State free throw from Tams. Shot is good.
Almost popped out of it, but stayed in for Tams.
43-36 is our score. Treynor leads, 4:15 to play in the ball game. Shot is Tams. Good.
Tigers need to get a quick score here, try to get their full court press in action.
Out on the right side to DeVries. DeVries works his way to the top, picks it up, gets it to Caden Johnson. Now to Gillen, drives underneath to Ryan Johnson. CR Graphics 3. No good. Rebound. Bergeron.
Gonna have a foul on Treynor.
Might be on Elwood, maybe.
Yeah, foul on Elwood.
Yep, it is on Elwood.
Coach Plank just rolling the dice here with Baylor with 40. At this point, down 8, you got to roll with your guns right now, Aaron.
Inbound pass from the baseline. DeVries will put it into play to Ryan Johnson. He'll take the 2. Rims around out. Jace Tams with the board.
Well, that would have been a big one if they got that one. Couldn't go. Now here we're back. Treynor will just take their time. Tigers are going to come out aggressively with ball pressure here, and they cannot just lay back. They're going to come out in heavy ball pressure here for the Tigers.
Out on the left side to Elwood. 44-36 is our score with 3.5 minutes to play in the ball game.
And this is where next year, when you see a 30-second or whatever it is, a 35-second shot clock, the game will look dramatically different next year.
It will change the ball game for sure. Cones to Elwood. Elwood with the ball, left wing.
That's next year. That's not this year. And there's a foul on Max.
DeVries gets whistled for the foul.
And at this point,
you almost second person.
At this point, even though there's 3:14 to go, Aaron, you almost have to be in a constant foul situation. Tigers, take your chances with putting them at the free throw line.
Cones will go to the line. Ethan Cones, 0 of 1 from the line tonight so far.
I guess I'm going to beat that horse.
Shot is good. Northwest Missouri State free throw.
The foul situations are so crucial, especially in the second half. Who can get to that magic number 17 fouls sooner is a huge, huge thing.
Cones' second Northwest Missouri State free throw is no good. Rebound Tigers. Gillen with the ball.
Cardinals still on man-to-man here. Tigers need to get something quick here.
Caden Johnson takes it down to the baseline, puts it up, and it goes out of play.
No call there. Run into Tigers asking for a foul there. That's a play on. I think they've been consistent all night. Let it not be a play on, Aaron. And I like that. I've said that all year. I like a play on. So I know Red Oak fans are upset, but that to me is
Tigers.
No call either way.
Tigers ball from the baseline. DeVries will put it into play to Gillen in the corner. 2:59 to play in the ball game. There's DeVries with the ball. Picks it up. Back to Gillen. Drives the baseline. Kicks it out to Ryan Johnson. Ryan into the lane. Underneath to Caden Johnson.
Good look.
Through his hands and out of play.
Good idea. Just couldn't get hold of it. The Treynor basketball.
2:49 to play in the ball game.
I'll tell you, Treynor has really come and played a solid game tonight. They have not turned the ball over much. Now they're trapped from the Tigers.
Down the other end to Tams. And here we go. Just instead of taking it to the rack, then they just back up and they're going to take some time off the clock. This is good game awareness, Matt.
Yeah, I mean,
by the Cardinals.
You can tell this is a savvy team that's won a lot of games, and they're 19-3 on the year for a reason because they know how to play with a lead. They know how to get themselves in a game situation where they can excel. And that's what they're doing right now.
Foul on Caden Johnson. That's going to be 4 on Caden.
And again, this is why discredit to Treynor at all. They're playing the game to win the right way. But the game will change so dramatically next year with the shot clock.
Schwartz, Northwest Missouri State free throw is good from Schwartz.
And another thing is Treynor's doing well. They're knocking down their free throws.
Got to hit the free throws. And Schwartz gets both of them. Northwest Missouri State free throws.
It's 2:23 to go, but you almost get the sense it's almost a mountain the Red Oak has to come back from here to try to get into this game.
DeVries, CR Graphics 3 off the glass.
That'll help. Max calling the bank and timeout. Red Oak on that from 8-3.
2:09 to play in the ball game. Timeout on the court. We'll take that bit with them and be right back after this.
Celergon Lindell DeMars Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's game and wishes good luck to the Red Oak Tigers. Your hard work and dedication are unrivaled, and everyone at Celergon Lindell DeMars Funeral Home knows you will do your best to represent your team, school, and community. Best of luck. We are proud of you. Go Tigers!
Stadium 34, Matt.
Absolutely. There's a big crowd up there, I'm sure, tonight watching the game.
Yeah.
So Rocky and the crew up there at Stadium 34. And right here
Thanks
now,
to everybody for watching.
Let's talk about what we saw last week. Treynor was up 8 on Corinna. Corinna made a furious rally. Let's see if Tigers can do the same here tonight. There's a steal by Max.
Max DeVries puts it up off the glass and
he gets
scores
it to go.
2.
And they're going to call basket interference. It's going to go. Basket will count. 47-41. Tigers within 6. 2:03 to go.
There's time, Matt, in this game.
There is time. Tigers need to make something happen on this press.
Full court press coming from the Tigers. Inbound pass to Schwartz. Double team. Strip.
There's another steal.
It goes
out of bounds.
Goes out of play.
The referees need to take a little bit better control here. Get the players out of the Tiger bench. I'd like to see the referees be a little bit more helpful here to go over in that area. Be present. Everything's fine. But rather than just having your hand up, they're going to call Red Oak basketball, Aaron. It's going to be Red Oak ball, so 2 turnovers in a row. Red Oak's right here with a chance to cut this to 4.
Bergen will put it into play for Red Oak from the sideline, right in front of the bench.
Minute 58 to go.
To Gillen, 47-41. Treynor leads. Minute 54 to play. Tapped and stolen by Schwartz. He's got the layup. 4-2.
There's that turnover you just cannot have. Schwartz with a big steal.
49-41's our score. Treynor leads.
Another
and Schwartz taps it out of play.
Schwartz really playing a great game tonight, Aaron. He's been aggressive defensively and been the best player on the court tonight.
49-41's our score. Minute 40 to play in the ball game. Inbound pass in the backcourt to Gillen. Across the timeline out on the left wing. Hunter Gillen with the ball. Picks it up. Ryan Johnson, CR Graphics 3 is good.
There it is. Tigers down 5, 131 to go. Timeout. Spencer Planky's going 30 here, Aaron. I think he's just going to
keep it here.
Yeah,
we'll keep it here. Minute and a half to play in the ball game. 49-44.
Tigers.
And go ahead.
I would say Tigers putting that press on real effectively here in the last couple minutes. They want to do it. They prefer to get that ball inbound, and the Tigers would into the corner position so they could double trap in the corner. Treynor wants to get the ball in the middle of the court here, Aaron, so they can have their wings and get it up.
Important to note, a foul is a free throw, and actually 2 free throws for Treynor at this point. They're in double bonus.
Great point. You're right. Any fouls, and the Tigers are going to be in a fouling situation. If Treynor gets across midcourt, Tigers going to have to foul and give up those 2 foul shots. So Tigers have got to make it happen here on the full court press. Down 5, minute 31 to go. I don't know how many timeouts. I think Rhodes only got 1 timeout left. Treynor with 4 timeouts left. So Braden Woods will be defending the inbounds pass for the Tigers. Elwood will be taking it out for Treynor.
Inbound pass from Elwood.
And there's that corner trap. There's a corner trap.
Steps through it. Schwartz with the ball. It's knocked loose. It goes out of play.
And that is absolutely Red Oak ball. Yeah, that went off Schwartz. There was that hard trap. Caden Johnson coming in for the Tigers now. Tigers need to quick him over. Tigers quick bucket and put the trap back on again. They can get a bucket.
Gillen with the ball at the top of the key to Bergen. Minute 20 on the clock. DeVries.
Matt seems to let it fly.
There's a CR Graphics 3 is short, but Caden Johnson.
There it is. Tigers down 3, minute 15. Here comes a hard press for the Tigers.
Right underneath the basket. Caden Johnson puts it in for 2. Inbound pass. We're going to have a timeout on the court.
Treynor. Timeout Treynor just. Coach Rucker calls that timeout just before I think the ref is going to call a 5-second call, Aaron.
49-46 is our score. And full timeout.
Does this resemble a little bit of
Very
last
similar.
week?
Very
in the Treynor game?
Very
My
similar.
goodness. Furious rally, big shots.
Matt, it's a one-possession ball game, and with the minute 8 to play.
We talked last week about senior players not wanting to take that jersey off. You're seeing that here by these Red Oak seniors, Caden Johnson, Ryan Johnson, Baylor Bergen, the effort they're giving here. They know this is their career right here. Same thing for Treynor players, senior players. So much energy and effort here. 1:08 to go. Treynor will inbounds the basketball from underneath on the side of the Red Oak bench.
Have to go the length of the court here.
Yep. So Tigers, they do not get a steal. There'll be an immediate foul situation.
And the inbound pass will come from Rucker.
Let's see if Treynor goes deep on this pass here.
Rucker will put it into play. Two Cones
corner trapped.
Back, and we're going to have
foul. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. No time went off the clock there. There's a foul on.
We're going to walk end to end
on Gillen in seconds. So 2 shots, Aaron, for Coons.
Cones at the line.
Coons. Sorry.
49.
Sorry to the family and Treynor.
It's Cones.
It is.
Minute 46 to play in the ball game. 49-46. Free throws, Matt. We preach free throws all the time. It's good.
Big one there just made by Cones. That's free throw.
Northwest Missouri State free throw from Cones is good.
Caden Johnson in for Braden Woods here.
A minute 6 to play.
Tigers don't have to look 3. They just need a quick bucket.
Cones' second shot is up.
Good.
It's no good. Rebound, Caden Johnson. Gets to Gillen, down to Ryan Johnson quickly to the other end. Ryan Johnson with the ball. Picks up the dribble to Gillen. 59 seconds. Gillen with the ball. Steps through the trap.
Ryan.
CR Graphics 3 from Ryan Johnson is no good. There's Bergen with the board. The put back for 2.
2 by Baylor.
Baylor Bergen for 2.
Tigers down 2. 48 seconds to go.
2-point ball game. Inbound pass. And we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout, Treynor.
How many timeouts do they have left?
They have 2 after this one, Aaron. It's 50-48. Treynor up. 44 seconds ago. Tigers with a furious rally. Just 2 minutes ago, Aaron, they were down 9 points.
Yes.
And they have trimmed it to 2 with 44 seconds to go. Again, this is deja vu.
This is reminiscent of that Clarinda game.
Clarinda game, I think, from the Treynor fans' perspective, saying we've seen this story before, and it took a last-second shot by Dickerson, block shot of Ethan Dickerson last week to win it for Treynor. So here we are again. The game that was seemingly in hand is not in hand now. And the Tigers, with 44 seconds left to go by 2, you're not in quite as a desperate situation. You go for that trap. You're still going to have to foul because Treynor can hold this ball.
Yeah.
But you can be a little more selective on who you might want to foul here now. But Red Oak's going to have to be quick with the decision and either go for the steal. You like your foul to be given going for a steal. You don't want to give up an and one type situation. So, nor do you want to commit an intentional foul.
Right.
So
here we go.
But in bounds.
It's going to come from Rucker. Have to go the length of the court.
Tigers going with that same hard trap here. Treynor with a little bit different setup here now with the inbounds.
Inbound pass will come from Rucker.
Draw the Schwartz away.
Schwartz
for the middle.
Down to Tams. Tams across the timeline. 40 seconds. Takes it down to the baseline. Picks it up and is fouled. Ryan Johnson whistles for the foul. That's 4 on Ryan.
37 seconds ago. Tams will be at the line to shoot 2, Aaron.
Yeah, 2 shots from Tams from Northwest Missouri State free throw. Tams at the line. Good ball player. Sophomore. It's a 2-point ball game. It's a 3-point ball game. Tams Northwest Missouri State free throw is good.
Tams nothing but net there. He just takes a couple dribbles and snaps it through on that first one.
Tams at the line. Second of 2 is good. He gets them both.
Pressure shots there by Tams. Tigers down.
Couple big ones. That makes it a little more difficult. Out to Gillen if you're a Tiger. Now to DeVries. 30 seconds on the clock. DeVries around the horn. Picks up the dribble. 25 seconds. Out to Ryan Johnson. 24 seconds.
Cardinals really guarding that 3-point line, Aaron.
Ryan Johnson with the ball. Picks it up. Gets it to DeVries. 18 seconds. Timeout on the court.
Timeout, Red Oak. Yeah, Cardinals really came out, extended their defense, took that 3-point shot away. 17 seconds to go now. Tigers going to have to take, they need to take the first good quick shot they get, whether it's a 2-pointer and 3, and try to get a foul situation scenario. But a good hard defense there by Treynor. Again, another well-coached team. They knew what Red Oak was going to be looking for there.
18 seconds on the clock. 52-48 is our score. Treynor leads. It's exactly what we thought it would be, Matt. Exactly.
We've had fun all year with this Tiger boys basketball team. They had just been a delight and a pleasure to watch, and they would like to see this thing continue on. But they got some work to do here in the last 17 seconds. Big crowd here. Both
enthusiastic crowd on both parts.
Treynor fans up. Great clutch free throws there by Jace Tams. Thomas Schwartz has played well. The Tigers have been led by Max DeVries with 19 points, and the Johnson & Johnson boys with 10 points apiece. Could be Caden Johnson inbounding the ball on the side here. Tigers have Dylan Berggren, Caden Johnson, Ryan Johnson, and Max DeVries on the floor.
Schwartz with 23 points on the evening.
If you're Treynor, you don't want to give up a silly foul here either now. Though they have fouls to give, you don't want to give up your fouls in a shooting situation.
They have 4 fouls.
Yeah, they can foul without giving up free throws.
Berggren with the ball into the lane. He goes, puts it up off the
there it is.
Scores 2.
Clock is running. 10
Baylor
seconds.
Berggren. It's a 2-point ball game. Rucker timeout. Timeout by the Cardinals. 6.8 seconds on the clock.
And Treynor did Red Oak a favor there. That clock was running while they were holding the ball out of bounds. They could have ran another 3 seconds off that clock. But they called a timeout. There's 6.8 seconds to go. Treynor has the basketball out of bounds underneath the Red Oak bucket. Red Oak needs to look for a steal or a quick foul. And then you just take your chances to see where the free throws go.
52-50 is our score. And Treynor with the lead. This game has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Treynor with the lead here with 7 seconds remaining in the ball game. 52-50.
Yeah.
What a ball game it's been. So, thanks to everyone watching online. We appreciate it. This one's
Treynor's really having problems with the Red Oak press. I mean, the Red Oak has a good press, but man, they've really locked down, and Treynor has really struggled against that, Aaron. You just wonder if maybe Red Oak gone that press a little bit sooner in the game, but sometimes it's this end of the game where the pressure is needed to get you to ramp up that press too. You know, it tightens the team up when you get that press. So you can't really necessarily say that.
Inbound pass will come from Rucker. Full court press from the Tigers, Matt was talking about.
Last time they came down here and cleared away the other side.
Rucker will put it into play to Schwartz. He's double teamed quickly and fouled with 5 seconds on the clock.
So Schwartz will go to the line. He's a leading free throw shot attempt person in the Western Iowa Conference. In other words, he shoots more free throws than anyone in the Western Iowa Conference. He's effective there. I don't have his shooting percentage, but my guess is he's north of 65, maybe 70% from the line. He's got a good stroke. He's a clutch player.
Yeah, this Thomas Schwartz, I have him he has 23 points in the contest.
Tigers are without a timeout here, so on the second shot.
Shot is good.
No
good
missed
from Schwartz.
So the Tigers do not have a timeout here, Aaron.
Northwest Missouri State free throw.
If he misses this, Tigers have to rush the ball up the court and get a shot. Timeout, Treynor.
Is that the final timeout for Treynor as well?
That is the final timeout for Treynor as well. So scenario here is Treynor's up 2. They have 1 shot left. Schwartz makes the shot. Tigers will have the advantage of being able to inbound the basketball. My guess is if Treynor's up 3, they may foul Red Oak intentionally. Don't want to give that 3-point shot. You know, don't let Red Oak come down and get the 3-point shot. You can just foul your way out of the game as long as Red Oak's not in active shooting. If he misses their free throw, Red Oak's up 2. Red Oak needs to rush down. They still can foul Red Oak and not give Red Oak a chance.
They have 14 fouls.
I go back to that fouling situation. That's why it's so critical what those foul situations are. Because if Red Oak was sitting on, the Treynor had 17 fouls, Red Oak would be shooting here. That changes the dynamic. Treynor can foul their way out of this game as long as Red Oak's not in the act of shooting and get this win.
Schwartz at the line for a Northwest Missouri State free throw with 5.3 seconds on the clock. Treynor leads by 2. Again, I'll say, what a ball game this has been.
Here we go. Schwartz at the line.
This is the second of 2.
Season on the line right here, Aaron.
Schwartz shot is good.
Tigers will inbound it now.
Yep, three-point ball game, 5 seconds on the clock. Berggren will put it into play to Caden. It's tapped loose. Caden Johnson to Berggren. 2 seconds down to the other end. Gillen for 3. It's off the glass. As time expires, the officials are going to talk about it.
They're talking about it. It goes off the glass.
It's off the glass.
They're talking. The game is tied. If it counts, officials are huddling.
They haven't motioned yet whether it counts or not.
Looks like they're going to count it to me, Aaron. Those officials walking over here.
Off the glass.
What an amazing shot. One of the greatest shots in Red Oak Tiger basketball history, Aaron.
Off the glass by Gillen.
That bucket does count.
They haven't motioned yet.
It counts, Aaron.
They're talking. 50 tied up at 53 apiece.
It's a tie ball game. They're putting 4 minutes on the clock.
They are putting 4 minutes on the clock.
What a shot by Hunter Gillen.
At
from
the buzzer.
Deep wing off the glass. A hope and a prayer, and it goes. This game's going to overtime, Aaron.
It's going to OT.
Oh, good Lord.
My goodness gracious.
Pass the Tums and acid to me, please.
My goodness gracious.
That was a shot for the ages.
We need to sit down and take a break, Matt. What
I'm sorry I screamed in that mic there. You
shot from Gillen.
Take my volume down a little there, Melanie. Sorry about that.
Wow. I mean, what more can you say? Gillen put that up high, teardrop shot, high bank off the glass for 3 as the buzzer expires.
Absolutely. Let it fly.
Wow.
Hunter Gillen.
Wow.
With an amazing shot. We're at 53, all 4 minutes on the clock.
Here we go into overtime.
Neither team has a timeout left. I don't know if they give them an extra one of timeouts in overtime. I don't know if they do. But here we go, Aaron. 4 more minutes of basketball.
And at the center circle will be Dickerson and Caden Johnson once again. 4 minutes on the clock. Here we are in OT. Tap. And the
Treynor gets the
Cardinals.
Ooh, almost over the back, and it was, Aaron.
Over and back.
Over and back, you bet. Tiger basketball.
Wow.
Whew.
Tigers ball.
Red Oak coming back from a 9-point deficit, 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go, Aaron, to get this game to overtime.
53 apiece. Gillen with the ball, takes it across the center stripe. Down to the free throw line. Ryan Johnson, CR Graphics 3.
Oh, nothing but the net.
Ryan Johnson for 3.
Tigers are feeling it now, Aaron.
And the Tigers take the lead by 3, 56-53, with 3:40 to play in OT.
Tigers going man-to-man defense. Schwartz out top for Treynor.
Schwartz with the ball. Schwartz picks it up, gets it to Cones. Cones with the ball, right side.
And still, those foul situations come into play, Aaron. It's 10 team fouls on the Tigers, only 4 on Treynor.
Schwartz looks at it. Treynor doing the same thing, controlling the ball, controlling the offense.
Tigers will take
overtime.
this right now. Tigers will take this. Tams
with
3.
Tams. CR Graphics 3 is good from Tams.
Good clutch 3 by Tams there. Tied up.
Tied up at 56 apiece with 3 minutes to play.
Tigers.
In OT.
It's important for the Tigers to maintain that lead in overtime. Once Treynor gets a lead, Baylor with 3.
CR Graphics.
Oh, a big 3 from Baylor Bergren.
Baylor Bergren for 3.
If Treynor gets a lead in OT, that changes that pendulum foul situation, Aaron.
59-56 is our score. Red Oak leads in overtime, 59-56. Elwood takes it to the rack, and he gets whistled for the travel. Tigers ball.
Elwood tried to make a move there, just got his feet tied up. It'd be Tiger basketball. A little shaken up on that. He might have turned the ankle a little bit on that.
Walking a little, I don't know if it's an ankle or a knee.
I think
comes off the
He'll
court.
be all right. They're going to bring him.
Rucker comes into the ball game.
Now here we are. Here we're the opposite. Tigers are up 3. 2:35 to go, Aaron. They can take. Tigers are not a team like to hold the ball though, Aaron. They're the type of team to let it rip. So the first good shot, they're going to let it go.
Gillen to DeVries. DeVries works it to the baseline. Steps through, puts it off the glass, and scores 2. Max DeVries.
Big shot by Max there. Tigers go up 5. 2:18 to go.
2:15 on the clock, and Red Oak leads 61-56. Here in Council Bluffs, district final.
Bergen with 4 fouls guarding Schwartz.
Schwartz picks it up. Gets it to Tams. Gillen with the pressure. 2 minutes on the clock. Tams long 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
From 35 feet, Nate.
Tams with the CR Graphics 3.
Tigers up 2.
61-59. Red Oak leads. Berggren to Gillen. There's Ryan Johnson with the ball behind the arc, top of the key, hands it off to Berggren. Berggren down the lane, spins into the bucket, dumps it underneath. Ryan Johnson fakes it, takes it. He goes to the bucket for 2.
There was
the pump fake.
Pump fake right there. That's what you do to negate that height advantage. And that's going to actually call that foul on Rucker. But Ryan Johnson, the senior, going to line for 2 shots, Aaron.
Northwest Missouri State free throws from Ryan Johnson here. Shot no good.
Just off.
Ryan Johnson at the line. 61-59, a minute and a half to play in overtime on a thrilling last-second shot from Hunter Gillen. Second shot's up. It's no good from Ryan Johnson.
In and out.
Cardinals with the board. Schwartz takes his time, right to left across the timeline.
Tigers need to play good, solid defense. Treynor wants to get a good shot. Probably look for Schwartz.
Tapped. Kicks it out to Schwartz, top of the key. Minute 17 to play in overtime.
Gillen trying to cover Tams. Tams has been hot.
Cones with the ball. Top of the key, steps back, kicks it over to the right side to Schwartz. There's Tams, tapped by Gillen. Tams chases it down. Tams to the free throw line.
Oh!
And there's gonna be a foul by Gillen. Hunter Gillen gets whistled. That's his second.
Hunter really playing. That's going to be 2 shots for Tams. Hunter really out hard defensively, aggressively on Tams. Tams will shoot 2. Tams has been unbelievable down here for Treynor. He's got, 24 points, Aaron.
Yeah.
He's knocking everything down.
Shot from Tams, Northwest Missouri. Free throw is no good from Tams.
Tigers need to box out here. Floor's a little slippery over there. I see the referee. They might want to get a towel out there.
Tigers lead by 2 with a minute on the clock. 61-59. Shot from Tams is good.
Tigers up 1. 1 minute to go.
Gillen with the ball across the center stripe. Works his way around to the right side. Hands it off to DeVries. 52 seconds on the clock. DeVries around to the center circle to Berggren. 48 seconds on the clock. Berggren's fouled by Tams.
5 team fouls. So they'll be out of bounds. Tigers now. Tigers have no timeouts left. Treynor has no timeouts left. Coach DeVries, assistant coach DeVries calling for a stack, but the Tigers out of bounds here.
Inbound pass will come from Berggren to Ryan Johnson, that is. Ryan picks it up. Gets it to Berggren, right side, 40 seconds on the clock. Underneath to Caden Johnson. He's open for 2.
Nice play by Berggren. Tigers up 3, 34 seconds to go.
63-60, 30 seconds on the clock. Timeout on the court.
Treynor did have a timeout left. It wasn't on the board, but they evidently have a timeout left. Maybe each team gets one in overtime, be my guess.
What a ball game. 63-60, 31 and a half seconds on the clock. Red Oak leads by 3. Have you ever seen anything like that shot? Wow. What a ball game.
If the Tigers do win this game, and that's a big if, that shot will go down in Red Oak history for a long time, Aaron. But there's a long way to go here. The Treynor Cardinals have a lot to say about that. They have the ball. They're down 3, 31 seconds left. If I'm Treynor here, I'm going to be looking for the first good shot. You don't necessarily need, just like where the Tigers were, you don't need the 3, but you need to get a quick bucket. Then you're going to try to get a quick foul. So it's all right there. Treynor knows what they need to do. They're going to come hard with that offense. I see Elwood still kind of limping over there a little bit on the sideline.
Treynor still has a foul to give, though.
They do. They do. So, actually, they got 6 now on Treynor. So the next one will be 1-1. And that's huge. It'll be a 1-1 for the Tigers. So it won't be 2 shots. So this game is still either way. This is anybody's ball game at this point. Even though the Tigers are up 3, it could go either direction here in the last 31 seconds.
63-60 is our score. Red Oak leads.
Treynor's going to take the ball inbounds here on the Tigers half court. Now we got more water on the issue on the floor by Tiger bench. A lot of water being spilled on this court tonight, Aaron.
Yeah.
So we're going to get more towels
and dry it up here. Coach Plank getting that taken care of right away.
Coach Plank doing the wiping over there on the floor. And Coach Mark Erickson, AD, over there helping out.
31 and a half seconds on the clock. Treynor has the ball from the near side. That ball will come into play from the near side in the backcourt. Schwartz will put it into play.
Here we go.
Cones. Cones with the ball across the timeline for Treynor. Around to the left side, hands it off to Schwartz. 25 seconds. Tams with the ball. There's Rucker for 3. It's good.
Big 3 by Tucker.
Good.
19 seconds ago.
Rucker tied up at 63. Berggren with the ball. 15 seconds.
Remember, they got a foul will be one timeout. Red Oak.
11 seconds on the clock.
Big money shot by Davin Rucker. We have seen both teams hit massive pressure shots, Aaron. I don't know who's going to win this game, but this is one of the greatest basketball games I've seen in high school basketball.
This is a good one.
63-all. Be a Red Oak ball inbounds. If Treynor commits a foul, it'll be a 1-on-1, unless, of course, it's in the act of shooting. Red Oak wants to get the last shot here. There's not much else to say.
The gym's alive here, man. I mean, it is alive. What a fun ball game.
What I'm thinking of Red Oak, you want to get to inbounds. Preferably, I think you like Baylor at the top of the point, giving him the option to drive or kick. You got Max on the wing. You got Caden down low. Crash the boards. Usually, these in-the-game situations, refs let a little bit go. They want you to, so that battle on the boards can be kind of a scrum there if the ball doesn't go in. So main thing for the Tigers is inbound this ball securely inbounds. That's what you want to do. You do not want to give up a turnover here on the inbounds. Here we go. Max DeVries will be taking inbounds for the Tigers.
Midcourt near side. DeVries will put it into play for Red Oak into the backcourt to Bergeron.
And there's Bergeron now with the ball at the point.
10 seconds. Bergeron with the ball. 8 seconds. Top of the key. Bergeron 6 seconds. Into the lane he goes and puts it up off the glass.
Yes!
It's good for 2. It's good for 2. Inbound
That's
pass.
it. Ball game.
3/4 length of the shot. Tigers win 65-63. The Tigers win. Baylor Bergeron hits a last-second shot in the lane, and the Tigers win 65-63.
Red Oak Tigers.
In overtime.
Red Oak Tigers, your District 16 champions, and they advance on to the sub-state game against the winner of Van Meter Panorama. Red Oak Tigers get it done in overtime, Aaron.
What a ball game. Matt, we knew it was going to be a good ball game, but my goodness gracious.
The Hunter Gillen shot will go down, and Red Oak lure, Aaron, a three-pointer with no time left on the clock, a bank from 35 feet. It went in, and then the Tigers take care of business in overtime.
Wow.
Good for the Red Oak Tigers.
We're going to take a break, catch our breath, and we will be back after these messages. Joined now by the head coach of the Red Oak Tigers, Coach Spencer Plank. Coach Plank, tell me what you're feeling right now.
I'm proud of the guys for battling. Obviously, we got a little lucky there at the end with that bank three. But, these guys have worked so hard to create some of that luck. I felt like we couldn't get a ball to bounce our way all night, and we finally did at the end, and we responded really well. And for Baylor to hit that final shot, the guy missed 3/4 of the season with an injury. But he's been part of the varsity program for 4 years, so for him to step up and hit that shot was
Coach Plank,
really big.
Matt and I talking about this game coming into it, knew that it was going to be a fight, knew that it was going to be close. Did you have any idea, Coach? My goodness.
No, Treynor and they're a good program, and hats off to them. They played a great game, and honestly, a lot of what they do, we try to imitate that. When we watch film on them, they do a lot of really good things, and so we knew it'd be a tough game. But I don't know.
Hey, look, you're right here, Coach.
What do you say to that, Coach? I don't know that words can describe that last shot by Hunter Gillen to send it into OT. And then, you were down by 8 or 9, was it, Matt, with 2 minutes to go?
9 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go, and you're in that scramble mode, Coach, where, they had the foul situation on you, but you got it done.
Yeah, we did. We have seniors, too. That's kind of our in our back pocket, we always have the whole senior thing where seniors don't go down easy. And you saw Schwartz at the end there for Treynor hit a couple big shots. Rucker too. They're not going to go down without a fight, but
well, let's let you get down to players. But I'm hearing from Red Oak alumni all over, Coach. They're so proud of you. We're proud of you.
Thank
Way
you.
to go, brother.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Aaron, get in here.
Yeah, Coach Spencer Plank with us here in Treynor this evening. District champs, Coach. Congratulations. Coach Spencer Plank. And my goodness, what an exciting ball game that was. And super exciting. We're going to let Coach Plank go down and celebrate with his players for just a minute. And we're going to take one more quick break, and we'll be back. For folks watching online, by the way, that's probably going to be it for us online. Thanks to everyone for watching. Hit that subscribe button. We sure appreciate it. And thanks to all of our sponsors for being here with us this evening. We're going to take a break, and we'll be